Peace and assalamu alaikum, everybody. Listen, ladies, gents, if you like the information I'm about to give you and did not know about it before and find benefit in it, then please hit like, share, subscribe, because I'm about to hit y'all to something. A lot of you may already know this. I'm a latecomer. I just found out and I'm like, what? How come I didn't know about this? So there is something called the O shot. And yes, O stands for what you may be thinking it stands for. So there's a shot, an injection into the vagina, again called the O shot. And what they say is that it helps women who, may be older in age, may have trouble secreting when it's time to be intimate, who may have lost, their libido, post-menopause, women who have had children and have that leakage, honey. I know. I have 4 children, so I know about that bladder leakage sometimes, when you cough or laugh or something like that. But it also, and it seems to be what the vast majority of women are getting it for, it also is said to help drastically in having orgasms. I think I read a while back that a whopping 85% of women cannot have orgasms just from intercourse. They have to have clitoral stimulation. So they have to masturbate or something like that, toys or whatever. And so I know, guys, y'all are probably like 85%. That ain't true. We're very good at faking, and y'all are very good at eating up the fake. But so the way this whole thing works is they take a blood sample from you. So they draw blood from you. They put it in whatever mechanism. They spin it to get the plasma. And so the technique or what have you is called PRP, which is plasma-rich platelets. So they take your own blood, they spin it, however they do this, I don't deal with hematology, but they get your platelets from your blood. Then they numb you vaginally, like if you're going to get a pap smear, what have you, they they have you open, all that kind of thing, use the spectrum. They numb you with lidocaine, and then they inject this blood into an area that is right between the bladder or the urethra and the G-spot, I think. Well, they're going into what they believe is the G-spot. And so what that does is it sort of engorges that area. So the way is registering to me is, how men become erect because blood flow, engorges their penis. So I'm thinking that's what it does to that area. And so I guess it's kind of like you have an erection down there. And it tightens the vagina. So again, women who have had multiple pregnancies, is really good. It's supposed to be really good for us. And then, because of that, it helps with the whole urine leakage thing, the bladder leakage thing. And they say, this is what I don't get. They say it may take up to, I think, like 2 weeks to 6 months to actually work effectively or how you want it or what have you, and that it should last for a year. So, but I mean, if you have a year of orgasms, I mean, that sounds nice. So what else was I going to say about that? Yeah, so anyway, they say that you have really intense orgasms. And even if you can have orgasms sometimes, it's supposed to even make those more intense. Like, you don't have to be absolutely, devoid of orgasms, I suppose. But again, 85% of women cannot just have vaginal orgasms So, wow. That's crazy. So men, if you want to have better sex with your woman, or if you would like for her to be pleasured in ways that you're not able to do just because it's not you, it's just because she can't do it, consider this. Now, I'm telling you, I was looking up the price. So one place I saw they're between $1,400 and $1,800, but then I saw in Parenting Magazine it said it can range anywhere from like $500 to $1,800. That's a really wide spectrum, but I don't know if I'll be willing to spend 2 G's or something like that. But you might want to, you know what I'm saying? I might want to one of these days. But yeah, the O shot, honey, check it out. I'm all about the research, so don't just take my word for it. Go on ahead and look into it yourself. See if it's something that you might be interested in. They say that it doesn't hurt because, again, you are numbed. I had a daggone biopsy done with no numbing at all. I'm wondering if she did that on purpose, but no numbing at all. If you've ever had that hurt. And it took a very long time, like 45 minutes or so. This thing, they say, it's like 30 minutes, you're out the office, everything is done within 30 minutes. You're numb, it's just an injection up in there. They said it feels like it's, a little pressure, but that's it, and that there's no recovery time. So check it out, the O shot, get your O on.